Hey everyone, welcome to a new video where I'll explain what Mesh AI is. Basically, it's a tool that lets us generate and create 3D models. As you can see, it has various tools like text to 3D, image to 3D, and text to texture. It even allows us to add animations, and here are some examples of what it can do. And honestly, this tool looks really impressive. Just to clarify, the free assets are under Creative Commons license, which is great. You're free to share and adapt them for any purpose, even commercial use. So yeah, that's Mesh AI in a nutshell. Alright, how do we create an account in Meshy.ai? Simply go to the top right, click sign in, then continue with Google or your preferred option, like entering your email. Once done, you'll see your credits here, okay? And your profile over here. That's it, it's that simple. How can we create 3D models from text in Meshy AI? For that, we'll go to the Workspace tab, select Text to 3D, and click on it. As you can see, we now have our model here. We can enter a prompt. I have the prompt ready, so I'll paste it in. We have up to 900 or 500 characters to work with. So let's trim it down to 500 characters. Now we have the Model Explorer section where we can choose different models. We have Meshy 4 and Meshy 5 for generation. It defaults to Meshy 4, but I assume Meshy 5 is better. We have license options, ACC or private subscription. Symmetry can be turned on or off. I turned it off to see what it generates, adding variety. Now we hit generate. It'll use 10 credits and take about a minute. Let's see what it comes up with. Here's the generated model. As we can see, all the models are here and we can rotate them. There are different types. He made us 4. We'll choose the one I like most. I'll take a quick look at them. This is the cutest. This is the scariest. I like this one. I'll choose it. It asks if you want to generate a texture. Say yes. Confirm. We'll spend 10 credits. This is the process of creating a model. You'll make and texture the model for colors. We can modify that later without any issues. Here's the result it gave us. Let's select it. We'll see it has a ton of vertices. This is the final creature. It didn't turn out bad at all. Looks pretty good. Later it can be animated and more. This is how we can do it. Now we have our textured model and all. I hope you enjoyed it. How can we convert an image to 3D in Meshy AI? Basically, we go to the workspace and then to the image to 3D section. Here, what we do is upload an image. In this case, I'm uploading an image with 2 elements, which are a centaur and a minotaur. And I have the prompt here. I've basically asked it to generate. Oh, no text, right? Okay, no text, just the 3D image. Got it. Name, yes. Centaur and minotaur, perfect symmetry. I'll leave it on auto and hit generate. So it creates it from an image. Okay, let's see what it does. Of course, I put 2 elements here instead of 1 as usual. Let's see what it does. If it blends the 2 or what. Well, after a while, this is what it generated. It generated both. Yeah, it created both of them. Pretty interesting, huh? The fact that it generated both. Well, it didn't do a bad job at all. It's true that here, for example, you see a weird head. You see it, right? Yes, it has more arms than it should. It has 4 arms. Yes, it's going to be reversed. This would be the best one. Even so, I'd say this is the best, even though it gave it 4 arms, and the Minotaur has a ring instead of horns. That's the best, okay? So you can select it and then, for example, choose to add textures if you want. So yeah, it's that simple. I hope you liked it. All right, how can we apply textures using Meshy AI? For this, we'll go to the workspace section, then to AI texturing. As you can see, we can upload our own model or select one like this one here. Okay, as you can see, it'll take 2 minutes to generate the texture, and we confirm, and there we have it. Okay, we can customize the polygons and such. The topology can be set to quad or triangular. Okay, so we click confirm and wait 2 minutes. I got an error here for some reason, but we can get results like this. Okay, this creature was made entirely with AI. Okay, and it's always been. How to animate our characters with, well, not really AI, but let's say with Meshy's AI. Go to Workspace, then Texture 3D, and in that section, go to Animate. Click Rig, and first we'll do that, add a rig. I have this AI created model. Hit Next. It says, for best results, center your character, face it forward, and adjust the height. So let's rotate it. As you see, this is the face, though it has 3 legs and several arms. I'll try to face it forward as it says. Let's rotate it a bit, center it, and adjust the character's height, or person's rather. There we go. Hit Next, and here it says to place markers in the corresponding positions. Well, the more precise, the better the animation. So let's try to... In this case, it's not symmetrical. We can turn off symmetry. Much better. I wish I could add more ash, but it won't let me. That's the chin, shoulders here, elbows there, elbows. Let's see. It'll look odd, you'll see. Hands, one here, one there. Confirmed. Attention. We'll wait for the rig, then apply this library of animations you see here. So, it failed this time, but that's how we do the animation. It's easy. Right, so how can we access the Meshy AI API? Well, we'll go to the API section and click, And here we have the option to simply create keys, create an API key, and that's it, easy as that. To wrap up, let's look at the payment plans section. We'll discuss subscriptions, credits, and more. Let's talk about pricing. So here we have, if we click get credits or this button, we see the paid plans. We get 200 free credits monthly. That's enough for 10 to 20 models, which is quite generous for a free plan. One simultaneous task, no queue priority. The pro plan is just $20 a month. That's pretty affordable, right? 1,000 credits monthly. 100 models, 200 textures, okay, and more. You can run 10 tasks simultaneously. Priority processing private assets, API access, 4 free entries. That's the standard price, $20 per month. I think it's a good deal, right? It's not 100 models here, almost 100 AI models for just 20 bucks. I think it's good. I believe that the free version gives you plenty already, and well, in Max it's just a bit an expansion of what's already there, okay? There's not much more. So I'd like to see how much credits cost, okay? 200 credits, enough for 20 models, costs $8. So they're pricey, huh? Buying extra credits is quite expensive, okay? Now, in unlimited mode, once you've used up your generations, which are many, okay? That's 400 model generations or 800 textures. You can keep generating unlimited, but in a slower mode, okay? It's like you're on the R2D2 plan, you'll be able to generate that way. And 20 tasks at once, it seems. It shows me 20 times at once. So, well, it's quite interesting, huh? The last plan is obviously worth what it costs, right? Well, I think it's worth it. I think it's a good tool, but you need to know how to use it, obviously. Like all AI tools, they're meant to help us, and well, I hope you enjoyed it.